No one knows where they came from or who they are.
That can be our little secret.
This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trail Interaction. I hope everyone has had a good weekend. What I'm looking at today is the trailer for Divinity, which brings plus and minuses as far as I'm concerned. The pluses are that it is presented by Steven Soderbergh, which implies that he's playing a greater role in the production of this movie. But he at least seems to believe in this project enough to associate his name with it. That's pretty important. Another thing is that Divinity stars Stephen Dorff, who is a really good actor who I think doesn't get the credit he deserves. He is game, he seems to invest in whatever project he handles, and you don't hear about him a lot outside of movie roles. At least I don't. Which implies to me he's not a douchebag, like many people in Hollywood appear to be. Now's the minus, and for me, it's a big minus. Divinity appears to be black and white. And what bothers me about that is that I don't have an issue with black and white movies in and of themselves. I have an issue with the pretentiousness that tends to accompany black and white movies. Which is to say, there are a crowd of people who think that something being black and white is a virtue in and of itself. And that bugs me. Not only because it's arrogant, it bugs me because it's stupid. The only reason that black and white film exists was not an artistic one. That was all they knew how to do. There's literally no other way they knew how to process film. And therefore, black and white was the only option available. Period. It has nothing to do with art or aesthetics. It just has to do with that's all they knew at the time. And the people who hold it up as if it were something amazing are for the most part pretentious and irritating. So for me, that's a big strike. In any case, let's look at the trailer for Divinity.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Pierce here, and I have some...
Jackson Pierce doesn't know it yet, but something's coming to get him.
Oh boy.
No one knows where they came from or who they are.
That can be our little secret.
But they want one thing.
Divinity, with its miracle anti-aging ingredients.
She's the only one who can stop it.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
If she fails, the world won't survive. From director Eddie Alcazar comes a new cult masterpiece in science fiction terror.
It's next level.
Divinity. Now showing at a theater near you.
Well, that was the Red Band trailer for Divinity. I didn't see anything much Red Band about it, frankly. There were some breast shots, some implied sexual acts, but once again, I don't know if that's necessarily very Red Band. And why is it black and white? I don't know. It looks interesting, though it's also something that I probably would not pay to see, or even rent for that matter. It just looks a bit niche. So what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trail Interaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow.